A lot of you wanted me to try out more nations that are upcoming with EU4 Origins. Today, we're looking at the Zulu with some really military heavy ideas. However, something that weighs on me heavily is the fact that there's a 70% chance that you're not subscribed. We're trying to reach 60,000 subs... Oh. Well, in that case, cheers for 60k, guys. Why not celebrate with us by subscribing and liking the video for the sake of the algorithm? Now, time to head to South Africa. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Zulu are a nation that are upcoming in the EU4 Origins expansion pack DLC, however they're going to market it this time. And so I thought I'd see if they are in fact overpowered. First things first, we have the Zulu ideas, which are actually even better than this because of the fact that, for example, the governing capacity plus 10%. There's actually reform progress as well tied into that, but I can only do one at a time because it's a custom nation. But before we get started, I should probably address the elephant in the room. That's not the Zulu flag. They had like spears and a shield. The closest I could come was a castle because best offense is a good defense, and the Zulu were all about offense, which means they're about defense, and that was the flag that I chose for those reasons. First things first, we choose a cult, which we're going to pick this one because it's as close as I'm going to get to the flag, and that is really bothering me. Although you might notice that we're a bit isolated from the rest of Africa. So some no casus belli stuff has to take place here. For that, we're going to need some ships. We're actually losing money with no army maintenance. This is going to be a tricky one. Right, I've developed a bunch. Let's see if that helps. Okay, we're in the money, lads. We're in the money. All right, you're going to have to forgive the lighting and the disheveled appearance because I am recording this at about 4 a.m. So do with that information what you will. Let's hope Shaka Zulu is quite decent. And, ooh, actually, it's quite good. All right, we have 8,000 troops. Right, here we go. No casus belli war. Let's do it. Oh god, we can only go in 5 at a time. All right, come pick up the rest of the boys. Right, all our troops are over. Let's go. Oh, that could have been really bad. Nice little stack right there. You know what? We might actually be able to use our galleys here. I mean, we bought them. Might as well sink them. I don't know where I was going with that, but let's see if we can do this. Thank you. Yes. I mean, we haven't really been tested, but so far so good. And the Portuguese are ever present. Are you fighting? Netherlands. The Dutch-Portuguese War. We're supplementing our army's wages with raiding the land, which is not sustainable, but quite profitable. Are we going to catch them here? We're going to see some Zulu fighting. Here we go. Oh my god, our stats. Jesus. All right. We've got quite a bit of discipline. Our morale is a lot worse than theirs. But we still get the stat wipe. So, who actually cares? The manpower recovery for me, that's... This isn't sort of historical Zulu gameplay, really, because we're going to have a decent navy at all times to make sure we can access our capital. As well as what will probably be our power base in Madagascar. Right, so we've just won a no CB war. What do you think I'm going to do with all the provinces? Excellent. Does that pay off all our loans? It does. We had 17 debt. Oh, Kilwa a vassal of Portugal. There's going to be more no CB wars in my future, I think. Oh, come on. Junior partner of Spain. Is allied to Austria. This is the worst start that I could have chosen. Has anyone ever started as a Madagascar nation? Like, since the hype around when they first turned up. Because there are so many nations in EU4 that I've just never played. For example, Congo. Played that, but I've never played anyone else in this area. Mutapa and Kilwa, I think I've played them. No one else around here. Played Ethiopia. I think Ajuran once, but that's about it. And over here, Benin and Songhai. Morocco is planning to attack Timbuktu. There's not much time for we wish to interfere. Why would we wish to interfere? Why would we do that to ourselves? Oh, the Dutch are here. Oh, hey guys. I'm assuming you lost your war against the Netherlands. No, you are the Netherlands, against the Portuguese. It is 4 a.m. You got to give me a break here. Probably would have been a lot smarter for me to take colonial ideas, but it just didn't feel like the Zulu thing. I think I picked quantity, economic, and offensive. Originally, defensive was on my mind, but Zulus. 32 heavies. Yeah, let me just sail out my ships, parade them around a little bit. Sort of intimidate the Spanish. Hey guys, yep, you're not the only ones with massive ships. I want to go home now before you decide to do anything about that. I'm going to do this real quick. Start cleaning up Madagascar, which is now the new homeland of the Zulu people. I'll be honest, the main reason I did this was military access. These rebels are going to rise up. Did the Zulu have cavalry? I don't think they did. When did the Zulu appear? Google this. When did the Zulu first appear? Oh, they were founded in 1709, so we are about 70 years early. Why not have any institutions? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, slave trade. Great, cool. Well, I'm making no money off this video. Also, no one take that as an isolated thing of me saying slave trade. Yeah, cool. To be honest, I think playing on later start dates is one of the hardest challenges in EU4. And that might sound strange, but that's mainly because I've not had time to set up my nation at all. And the way that institutions spread naturally in the game is different to how the different start dates portray it. For example, it is 1628 and I haven't got Renaissance. Cool. No one in Africa does. It's been almost 200 years since that institution appeared and no one has it. And it's sort of spreading along with all this other stuff. And so I have a tech penalty of 178. That's going to go up to about 200%, whilst also being behind in tech by a couple. So that might actually, I don't know if you guys would want to see that, but that might be a really interesting video idea. Starting at a late start date and trying to overcome the issues of doing that, you know, outside of Europe. 4 AM, man, it's I start thinking differently. All right, Mutapa would come in. Doesn't matter. Let's unify this island. I like this long chain that it gives me. I try and spy on Kilwa. Try to build spy network on a subject state. Spy on the overlord, Portugal instead. Okay. Spy on Spain instead. I don't know who Spain is, so I can't get a claim in East Africa because I don't know who Spain are. Right, I'm just gonna march straight in. Oh, god damn it. They won the siege. Of course they did. As I marched in. Brilliant. There's so many different cults. So many. The reason I marched in that quickly is because Mutapa's in a worse situation than me, because they have Miltech 11 for some reason. What? Why do you have better tactics than me? From ferocity! Alright, I'm gonna lose that, aren't I? Jesus Christ. He's just standing there after losing. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Don't do this to me, game. Give him the satisfaction of raging, Lee. Don't do it. Don't rage. Don't rage. You're better than this. You're better than this. You can start to see the lights increasing because the sun's starting to come out. That's amazing. I'm looking real white. Wouldn't guess I'm half African in this lighting. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think it's... You know what? I think it's time we got out of this Mutapan war. Man, Mutapa really doing a number on me. Well, more the natives than Mutapa. I don't know why they had from ferocity, that stupid thing. And there's Zulu East Africa. I mean, we've conquered the entirety of Madagascar. Ignoring the fact that our capital is over here. Support for colonialism. Buddy, we got so much more to do than colonialism. Oh, I was going to do another non-Casus Belli war, but guess who else is a vassal? Malindi. Apparently my dog doesn't like that. I've come up with a real stupid idea. I like it, personally, but it's not a smart one. And it's not historically accurate, so I don't know how you guys are going to feel. Discipline or morale? Well, we need morale, so... And some manpower, thank God. Ooh, we should be paying our troops. We should be paying our troops. We're gonna try and take the Maldives. Why are we gonna try and take the Maldives? I don't know. Let's go, boys. I didn't look at the aggressive expansion impact. I hope that doesn't horrifically mangle my chances here. Alright, we've taken the Maldives. Let's get the rest of the Zulu boys over here. Can you imagine just living in India or in the Maldives and suddenly the Zulu turn up? God, Zulu Marines. That's a terrifying thought. Speaking of, see if we can land. I just fought rebels in the Maldives. Oh, I can embrace the institution, colonialism. I can't get Renaissance, but I can get colonialism. Do they have worse tech or something? They've tech 14, same as me. And they really should have challenged this landing. And you should really just be going in like that. Right, lads. Here we go. It's jungle. Oh, it's close. But we've unlocked the cult Sonata Dharma. Dharma? Nice little stack wipe. Zulus versus elephants. Sounds like a fan fiction. Sounds like a really good book, though. God, I'd read the hell out of that. You basically full occupied, so give me stuff like steering trade, war reparations. War of Zulu aggression. I don't know what you mean. But people don't know about me right now, and I'm going to take advantage of that. Because if they're in Terra Incognita, they can't be upset at me. Zulu Coromandel, if that's not cursed, I don't know what is. Portugal's over here as well. I just can't get away from them. Is anyone here willing to share maps with me? No? Well, how can I conquer something that I don't know is there? Convert to Buddhism, convert to Islam, convert to an Indic faith. Encourage divination. Why would we convert to anything? We've got the best faith. Hey, we see Mysore now. That's a bit of an eyesore, but... that one didn't feel good. Our truce with Mutapas ended. They're like, hey, what did you get up to in the meantime? Oh, you know, India. I enjoyed the comments saying, hey, next time for you like one of these EU4 challenges, make it an economically and politically stable state. The reason they're doing so much damage to my armies is because they have cannons, and I don't. Do not have cannons. Maybe I should get some. I just can't afford them. But that's the thing. These guys have superior tech to me. They have cannons. They have all this other stuff. The Zulus just turn up with spears, chucking a spear and just conquering India. A little bit. Oh, now the Ottomans have got involved. There's a lot of warfare in the Middle East. Why is Venad in this war? I wasn't told that they would be in this war. What? Come on, guys. Yeah. Oh no, our innovativeness is decreasing because we can't afford tech. Well, that seems a little bit unfair. It's like you have modern Indian sail ships. Well, some African rowing boys. That's all it takes. Famed Zulu Navy. Can't challenge that. Hey, we can embrace Renaissance. Finally. You see what I mean? We went, what, 200 years without these institutions? Oh my god! I can see the rest of the world now. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see what's wrong with this map? That is so disgusting. Shaka, no! Oh, we got this guy. Okay, we get to choose a new cult, though. This is going to take me a while to sort through. Right. I mean, it's boring, but I reckon we should just stick to the same thing. I think our troops are good enough as is. Ooh, a 4-4-2-3. This is the kind of general I want. Screw it. We're going to go to war with Mysore. I did the eyesore joke already. I won't do it again. There's recycling, and then there's that. I mean, to see me make the same joke twice would just be an eyesore. Oh, Tom's gonna get so upset at me when he sees the amount of people that have unsubscribed from this video. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was quite close. Oh, these Indians, they can fight. They know how to scrap. I'm just gonna walk around in one big stack. I don't care anymore. I don't have the manpower for a prolonged war. Ngwatu Mwena Mutapa. Let's do this, my friend. Lead our troops to victory. I don't like it when I see rebels rise up, and then I can't see them here. So it says they've risen up in Marina, which I know is over here, across the Indian Ocean. Brilliant. Yeah, I told you that I wasn't going to take a single admin tech this entire video. What I didn't expect was to not take a single dip tech, and I don't know why. I haven't been using it. I'm 3 ahead in mill. Come on. The Netherlands announced the Zulu as their rivals. That's a bit embarrassing. That's a little bit embarrassing. Well, you do have minus 99 prestige, so I suppose fair enough. They're guaranteed by France, but wait, you're part of the HRE. If I declared war right now, wait, France is bankrupt? Why is everyone going bankrupt? Spanish France, what is going on in Spain? How do you have this land? But the Spanish are here, so I can finally spy on them. That's nice. Imagine if we had any of the natural resources of Africa. Mutapa wants an alliance. Why would I? You've just been... You know what, Mutapa, buddy, why not? Wait, oh no, you killed all those troops all those years ago. I'm not doing that. Oh, look at this event. That's insane. We have established a bank, and that gives us stability and stuff. Brilliant. Stability plus modifier minus 20%. Oh, absolutely. Right, let's take the rest of southern India, I reckon. I mean to fight you for a while, Caution. I remember the resistance you put up. Where are you going? Just come back. You're missing... ruining my tagline here. Come on. The speed of this man. My god. I've never actually checked who we're fighting. I should probably do that. Gawal, Tanjore. Well, Tanjore is a one province minor that I use as a landing ground, so they're not too much trouble. Come on, buddies. There's really not that many troops for the size of this lot in India. I thought they'd have a bit more meat to them. Instead, they just keep legging it, and it's so annoying. All right, we're just going to carpet siege them. I've had enough of this. When you clicked on this video, were you expecting to see Zulu hordes charging across India? If so, I question your mental state. I really do. I can't be bothered to march all the way up to everywhere else, Fortune, so how about we just call it that? In fact, there we go. Just call it that. There you go. Look at that, and the Zulus are well on their way to conquering India. I mean, we've got a lot of tech issues and rebel issues and everything else, but in time, I think I'd sort those out. Let's see. We are actually not too far off of great power status. I mean, if we were able to get the institution. But that's sort of the final institution. And I'm not too... Well, it's not going to be great to get, but it'll be okay. And then, well, we've got this one, which hasn't spawned. But in all, that's what I mean about the whole institution spread thing. We started out with no institutions, and we managed to get 1, 2, 3, almost 4 in the span of not too long. The New World is looking very yellow. Spain looking kind of like a dirty yellow. But most importantly, India's looking red, and not just because the British are around, because they're not. It's just the Zulus. I think that's where we'll leave it today, lads. Hopefully you enjoyed this little insight as to what the Zulu could look like when they arrive on, I think it's the 17th of November. Do make sure to like the video and subscribe because it really helps us out with the algorithm. And if you're interested in watching us live stream, go check us out on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.